BLS, Brandon Loves Sports TV. Shout out to the mighty LDBC, the Lions Den basketball community in this case, and let us talk hoops. I told y'all a while back, and shout out to one of my subscribers, God's favorite, great dude, awesome guy. The wonderful thing about doing this, sometimes you get to know the subscribers. Sometimes they reach out. Sometimes you get to know them on a personal level. Awesome dude, man. Helps me. Sometimes he gives me thoughts to do content. And one of the things that he asked me, one of the questions he asked me, was I not gonna cheer for the Lakers this year? And I think some of y'all, and this is not a slight at him, because he's a good brother, but when I tell y'all I'm not gonna fool with the Lakers this year, I mean, I ain't fooling with the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? I don't come on here to cap. When I say something, I mean what I say. I don't care if the Lakers won a championship this year. And they ain't gonna, and we all know that ain't gonna happen. I'm fooling with the Lakers until we get that bum LeBron James out of town. When he leaves Los Angeles, or at least gets off my team, he can go play for the Clippers or whatever he want to do. If he wants to stay in LA, go play for the Sacramento Kings. If you just got to be in California, go play with Steph Curry, because that's who you want to play for anyway. Because you so far up his behind, kissing his butt after he done beat you 3 out of 4 times. But be my guest and go play with your boy, your buddy, Draymond Green, one of your other clutch buddies who defends everything you do. Fakers, yeah. You ain't lying. I can't even. As long as LeBron James is in the Los Angeles Lakers uniform, I cheering for the Lakers. And I don't think you guys understand when I say cheering for the Lakers, I mean I'm not cheering for the Lakers. Because I'm not going to cheer for a guy who used nepotism to get his son on the team that doesn't deserve to be on the team. First and foremost, taking roster spots from guys who deserve to have a fully guaranteed contract. And if anybody should be on a two-way, it should not be Quincy Olivari. It ought to be Bronny Bricklayer James. That's who ought to be on a two-way contract. And even in the G Leagues, they had to hide him because we all know that if Bronny James was in the G League, he'd be averaging 4 or 5 points, maybe 6 every now and then on a good day. And every now and then he have those little game where he scores 17 points. It don't mean nothing like he did the other night. But for the most part, on average, he would only average between 4 and maybe 8 points, And that's not good enough to cut it in the league. He can't make a roster spot with his man blowing by him, dunking on him, hitting threes in his face, and he's committing dumb fouls and all that kind of stuff. He can't make a roster spot like that. So you got to hide him on a guaranteed contract. So that's what's happening. What's going on, y'all? I see you, Clayton Phillips. What's going on, homie? Oh man, LeBron James is detrimental to the Los Angeles Lakers. So I'm not gonna sit up and waste my cheers, go buy tickets to go to Staples Center and go watch the Lakers play this year when I'm not gonna support that product that's been put out on the basketball court. Now I might actually get a ticket to the Memphis Grizzlies game. I might go to a home Grizzlies game, and so that way I can boo games out in the building. Boo! 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 He's such a coward. He probably won't even play. I remember when I went to the Lakers game, he didn't even play in that game. He was load managing at that time. And y'all want to call a guy who cheats the game, takes games off, takes plays off, don't play defense. He's picks and chooses when he in spots. That's cheating the game. He's getting a check to not do his job. I'm going to tell him, Bronny, do your job. Just do your job. We'll throw his teammates under the bus. Do your job. Do your job. Remember that last year? Y'all remember that? Do your job. He's just embarrassed because he was getting his butt kicked. That's all that is. Y'all might have to watch, read y'all's comments when I get back, when I watch the replay. But don't keep leaving comments. Please feel free to leave all the comments you want. I'm definitely going to go back and watch them in the replay. Respond to the ones appropriately because I love reading you guys' comments. It's just I'm not stationary. I'm driving right now, so I can't really read them. But please feel free to leave comments. You can donate to the super chat. You can leave love in the super chat, or you can send to my Cash App. That's $BRANDONSPANKENNU. That's $BRANDONSPANKENNU. So, you know, I'm not down with the play. I can't cheer for the Lakers. I can't support that kind of garbage on the floor. I can't do it. There's no way I'm going to support that. Kareem, I'm with you. Me and Kareem, see, Kareem's not going to cheer for the Lakers. I'm not cheering for the Lakers. Kareem, I'm with you 1,000%. I'm not going to support that product on the basketball court. And all this is just a political game being played by LeBron James, Clutch Sports, and all his other flunkies and his fanboys that's in the media and on YouTube. So no, I'm not going to support this. I'm not down with the play because I see what's happening. Now, when he's gone, when he's off the team, of course I'm going to go back to cheering for my Lakers. Because I was a Laker fan before LeBron James got there, and I'm going to be a Laker fan long after he's gone. No. So me being a Laker fan don't have nothing to do with LeBron James. A lot of you guys, y'all didn't become a Laker fan until 2018. And I guarantee, I don't even bet, but I would bet any amount of money that previous season before y'all became a Laker fan, you was a Cleveland Cavalier fan. So you're going to follow LeBron James. Wherever LeBron James go, that's where y'all going to go. You're going to follow him to whatever city, whatever team he's on. Fine. So when he leaves town, not only do we not have to worry about him no more, I don't have to worry about you fanboy channels no more, putting Lakers backdrops in your avatars. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about that no more. Because I don't have to see you, quote-unquote, Laker channels, which are really LeBron James fanboy channels, masquerading as Laker channels. Y'all can go to whatever team he decides to go to and put that in the backdrop and let him harass and worry y'all half to death when he's in 30, still trying to get a max deal. So, miss me with that foolishness. And nobody's going out there to cheer for no. I'm not cheering for no Lakers. So that's, oh man, thanks for the love and the man. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that love, man. Love you too, brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love in the super chat. But I mean, that's just what it's about. You know, man, it's like, why would I waste time and energy doing content? I've been doing that for the last 4 years here on YouTube, 3 years here on YouTube. Since LeBron James been here, cheering for the Lakers, caring about the Lakers. It's hard, I'm be honest, it's hard to be a Laker fan knowing that the guy you can't stand the most is on there. And I'm going to do what y'all told me to do. If you don't like the Lakers, if you don't like LeBron James, then you can get out of town and don't cheer for. Like, you know what? I never thought I would let you guys get away with hijacking my team, but that's how sick I am. Sick and tired I am of you guys and your fake king. So guess what? I will boycott the Lakers. I will go cheer for the New York until we get that repugnant, stinky, funky, foul smell. When LeBron and Clutch Sports and all the LeBron media get out of LA, then I go and get my young talent that we can build. Hopefully JJ Rhetoric will be fired by then. And maybe we can bring Darvin Ham back, but we owe him an apology. Bring a young black coach, you know, and not put so much pressure on the youth. Do I love championships? Of course, I'm a Los Angeles Lakers fan. Of course, I want championships. But I'd rather build it organically. Man, honestly, I believe that I don't care what y'all say. If Lonzo Ball and those guys would have stayed on the team, I believe they could have done something special. I really do. Believe they could. But your king, who's supposed to be a GOAT, if he's so great, why couldn't he work with the talent that he had? Why? See, LeBron James, it's funny to me. LeBron James has selective smoke. Like, he's so tolerant and patient when it comes to his son, but he don't want to have no patience and tolerate other players when they come in the league. Young guys is underdeveloped. He don't want to support those kind of guys, but he want everybody to be patient with his son who don't deserve to be in the league in the first place. You ripped off the McDonald's All-American. You pulled strings, made phone calls to get him on that when he wasn't even the main player on his team in high school. How's he going to be a McDonald's All-American when he wasn't even a star of his team at Sierra Canyon? He was there averaging, what, 11 points a game. In high school, that should be his best numbers in high school. Then he went to USC, he was averaging 4.8 points per game. And since he's been with Los Angeles, I guess how many points he been averaging with LA? 4 points. So what's the what's the common denominator here, y'all? Same guy, same numbers, and not smart enough to realize that he can't shoot, but yet he keeps jacking up, bricking. At least Dame Dollar actually used to hit threes. At one point, James Harden was a high percentage three-point shooter at one point. And I don't like them jacking up threes, but at least at some point, they've done enough. They got enough cachet shooting the ball to where they have some credibility. When Steph Curry is going through some of his shooting slumps like he does every now and then, we know what Curry's capable of doing. Even though Clay is going through his thing right now, we know Clay can shoot. Bronny James has never done anything to make anybody believe that he's had any semblance of ability to shoot the basketball, but yet he's continued to shoot brick after brick after brick after brick after brick. Basketball is a game, a mind game. Like, LeBron James, it's funny to me how LeBron James and JJ Redick can have this podcast called Mind the Game. Like, they so smart, have so much intelligence when it comes to the game of basketball. But LeBron James can't teach his son to quit throwing up these and shooting bricks when he's not a shooter. Tell that boy to slash to the basket. Well, the game he should be studying is Russell Westbrook, to be honest with you. If he would play to his athleticism, he would actually be a halfway decent basketball player. But he don't have the IQ to play like Russell Westbrook. So he's just shooting up bricks, shooting bricks. Not even moving, not cutting, not getting off screens. He's just standing in the corner, waiting on somebody to shoot the ball, and they shoot it to him. He shoots either an air ball or a brick. And then if you foul him, he's going to brick at the free throw line. So stop. And he's undersized. He's short, 6'1", too small point guard. Man, y'all miss me with this mess. The only reason why LeBron James' career has lasted this long, let's just be honest, is because he knows how to play bullet ball. Because he's 6'8", 250, 260, whatever he weighs. So he has an advantage of size. That's why he can extend his career as long as he has. It has nothing to do with him having finesse and having so many skills and things in his repertoire. Now, LeBron James has traveled so much in the NBA. He ought to have frequent flyer miles, as much traveling as he's done. Turning the ball over, running over people, burrowing over people, committing offensive fouls. All of this. Nobody's talking about all the turnovers that he has. Everybody can talk about 40,000 points, but what about 6,000 turnovers? Or whatever it is, 5,000, 5,500. It ought to be almost 6 by now, all the turnovers he commits. Nobody wants to talk about that, but you want to talk about those stats he scores a lot of times in garbage time because he's stat pad. He scored 25, but his man, his guard scores 30. Y'all don't want to talk about that. LeBron James only plays on one side of the basketball. When everybody's back on the other end of the floor, getting back on defense, he's sitting back on the other end of the floor complaining to a referee about a dumb foul. And he's costing his team. On the other end, it's a 4-on-5 break. Stop. Y'all miss me. I don't want to hear about this dude being no-go. This guy ain't no-go. He don't have a heart to be no-go. So stop that. So no, I will not. Brandon Love Sports TV will be cheering for the New York Knicks until LeBron James is out of the league. So you can take that. Jalen Brunson, now they got Cat. Man, our team is stacked. Man, come on, y'all. Man, we got a heck of a team. I'm a New York Knicks fan. What's my team? The New York Knicks. So don't come at me about no Lakers. I don't know about no Lefakers. I don't know about the Lefakers until LeBron is out of here. And Clutch Sports and all the rest of those clowns that's attached to his name and his quote-unquote legacy. And y'all know Bronny James going around the league. But this like, I'm tired of this experiment. The whole season has been about LeBron James made his whole shot himself. No, he never cared about anybody. He don't care about his teammates. He don't care about the city of Los Angeles. That's why a lot of people from LA, the OGs that support the real Lakers like Kobe and Shaq and those guys, that era, and even before that, Magic Johnson, James Worthy, Kareem, real Laker fans, they don't have nothing to do with LeBron James because we all know what he's about. All right, y'all, it's your boy, Brandon Love Sports TV. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den basketball community. I appreciate and respect guys like the brother, the homie Kareem, and the Kareem Report for taking that stand and be like, I'm not supporting. He's boycotting the Lakers just like me, man. All right, y'all. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace.